Hello and welcome. Today we're going to get a little weird with a game called Our Land. So what's going on here is this is sort of post-collapse world. Nature has regained this planet. We've moved in our flying tent. Maybe that's a yurt, something like that. And we're going to turn-based strategy style fly around this world, land, step outside, harvest some resources and things, and try to survive on this land. It's a big emphasis on our nomadic tribe and keeping nature preserved without, over foresting or over killing all the animals, that kind of a thing. This is a very early kind of a look, but I thought it was an interesting idea and worth checking out. So let's check it out. We only have one scenario available at the moment, but we're going to get an idea what all is going on here. Sand as far as the eye can see, a frozen breath of the last winter, ruthless and unending, has put all living creatures and seeds in deep sleep. Its placid coldness has forced the tribe to sink blindly further and further into unknown areas, attempting to escape its silent fury. Yeah, the sands are terrible. And now here we stand next to the motionless ship. After a hazardous landing, lost in a sea of rocks and dust, we must continue our escape, but we've run out of fuel. Lucky in our misfortune, there seems to be a lot of dry and malignant shrubs in the surroundings. Time to gather some wood and leave this exhausted land. Okay, here's what's going on. So here is our flying yurt. We have two people on board this yurt, or two population points, the game calls it, that we can go and send out in various jobs. We can say, hey, go pick the tree, and you go get that tree. And so we'll spend a turn. They will go out and collect some wood from said tree. A couple other things we can do is we can lift off if we want. We can see we've got food, wood, population points. We're eating 2 food because we've got 2 people, and we have 1 turn played. We can also come in later on and sort of build up our settlement by adding in hunters and scouts and making us a little bit cooler, but let's just pass the turn. And we have finished mission 1. No problem. Now let's get out of here. Look at our yurt. It flies. The wood supply is full again. Hooray. But we're not going to feed ourselves by chewing twigs. Let's get this ship for what it was meant for, flying away. Mother Nature, in her infinite kindness, has certainly put some green areas beyond the horizon. So it's our job to go to the green area and eat some sheep. So let's go ahead and lift off. There we go. We're now flying. Now we're going to go fly over to Greenland over here. So let's go mark it on our map and end the turn. And there we go. And then we settle down, and we say, hello, sheep. We're going to eat you. A welcoming area, finally. The generous vegetation, some quiet mountains away, few strange ancient steel structures that would make nice playgrounds for the children. Yeah, I'm sure it would. I didn't catch that the first time I read it. A bunch of mooings are grazing peacefully, eyeing towards the lone Arthuk, hiding in the bushes. The ancient council quickly gave its approval to settle here for a while. Anyway, no one is thinking about complaining since everyone is starving. The adults split into several groups and explorers in order to harvest food, while some of the elders and kids stay in the ship, polishing the pots and playing instruments to keep predators away. So it's our goal to get 14 food. If we don't move, we get a bonus of some wood. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna send our guys out. We can go harvest the mooing, the sheep. We can go harvest some trees over here if we want, or more sheep. So we got 2 people. Send them out to go. Let's eat some food. Pass the turn. There we go. I'm not sure what this button does. It says that I haven't figured out that button. There's also a button here that seems to do something. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So we can see our people. The 2 people are out killing sheep. Yeah, get to it. There we go. And they're going to go back at it. The sheep are still there. Now, ideally, if we wanted to stay here, we wouldn't want to kill all the sheep because we want to, preserve things. But we don't care about preserving things. We just want to food. To food? We want to feed. Impossible. The watch noticed voices crying out for help coming from the narrow crack in the mountains. Could be a sign of some crown folks trapped by a rock slide. It is said the crown folks are part of a different population who have lived on top of the highest mountains for centuries. Their bodies are shaped by their brutal daily climactic changes and the thick, unbreathable air. Some even tell about the extraordinary power their shamans developed, one that allows almost every member of the tribe to bend wind to their own will. They're in trouble. Let's go save them. Okay, so again, we're going to hop up and go fly over this way. Now, one thing we can do while we're flying, we can tell people, hey, let's go work on some things. Let's learn to be good hunters, or let's learn to be cooks so we consume less food. Sure, do that. While we're flying, might as well have them do some work. So there's the guys right there living there. These things here is an Azarthuk. These are angry folks. We got the sheep over this way. Let's just go land like over here, and we'll pass the turn there. And there we go. We landed. And there's our new tents are out over that way, and they are eating sheep. No, outrageous. So we have to go help these guys. We can go send someone to go do that, which is right over there. Oh, they're busy. Right. Get off of these tasks, because I need you out here working. We're going to go in there to go rescue. The other one's going to go kill this beastie. Pass turn. There we go. We got 2 food out of it. We ate them. The tribe is growing. The crown folk are settling and finding their way with the rest of the clan. We must adapt ourselves in consequence to harvest enough food for everyone. We must pay attention not to disturb the balance of the surroundings. If too many fruits are picked at once, the mewings will leave the area and let us deal with ravenous Arthuks on our own. Same thing will happen if we become greedy on mewings' tasty meat. And if we avoid picking fruits, hunt, and eat too many Arthuks, the well-fed mewings will outnumber the people of the tribe. Let's try to be careful. So we want to collect food and place a point in the hunter house, which is what's going to be over here for our challenge, which, you know, we can do that, no problem. We still have 2 people now because we have the new folks we just picked up are now joining our tribe here. So we can only do 2 things. We can just have that and have some of that. Now, we could move over here and like do all kinds of wood collecting, but I think we're just going to harvest some things. All there is in the game at the moment is just this sort of tutorial-y kind of scenario that we're playing right here. One thing you'll notice there's 3 notches here. So basically, the longer I'm here, the more food we get. We saw we got, I think, 2 wood out of that before. Well, now, if we do it again, we're going to get more food out of it. Let's go ahead and collect it again. There we go. Now we got 4 wood and food out of it. Now we're out of things, though. We need to get more food. I think I'm going to just sit here for a turn. You know what? Yeah, you're working on that. You work on that. I'm going to sit here for 1 turn. I got plenty of time, right? Collect the 6 wood this round. And maybe we go flying over this way. Don't eat him. Oh, he ate him. Oh, trees are growing back. Okay. We got to get food, though. And the only food around is going to be, well, right in here. So we could land there and eat those 3 sheep. As long as they don't go running away from us. We could head down this way. Let's go. We need to lift off either way. We can't land in the trees because there's trees in the way. But we could land. I think we go over there. It's probably fine. There'll be plenty of food in those 3 sheep as long as they don't run away from us. As long as they're stupid and don't run away. You hear me, sheep? Mooings? Whatever you want to be called? You stay right there. No. Okay, yes. Thank you. I'm going to eat your tasty flesh. I'm going to get rid of that one and go put her to work on some wood. Okay. There we go. There's 2 food. And we need 8 more, so let's eat them up. As long as they stay there, we're going to, yeah. Chew them all up. Okay, mission 5 is done. Muddy the waters. The fisher folks are a population of freshwater sailors wandering through lakes and rivers. They feed themselves from underwater creatures and algae. They are able to make delicate crafts out of fish bones. Their life could seem like a long, quiet river. But they're now surrounded by a bunch of vicious Arthuak. Let's go get them out of this. There is a bit of an intro story, voice acted and all that. I'll edit it in at the very end of this video so you can see it. Or basically kind of gives the story of what's all happening here, where we are, like civilization basically burned and died and all that. And so now we've come in as being friendly to nature to go and try to save the place. So we have to go over to here by using less than 30 wood. When I did this before on my test game, I don't know how that's possible. We're going to be there. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take us. So I'm just going to sit here and grab up some wood there. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can finish these tasks while we're here waiting around. So let's pass a couple turns. There's 4 more wood. Not going to come to us, so we can't do anything this turn. So, but we'll take the 4 wood. Let's go and lift off. And we got to see. You can see it's going to take us 14 to go there, 70 to go over there. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. And if we can go, like, maybe we can go land there. It's only 5, and then go around. I don't know. I think the further we go, the more it's going to take. It's 200 wood. Let's go land, like, I I think we have plenty. We have tons of food. Let's go land here and just see what happens. We're gonna experiment with it this time. Let's go over there. Okay, we've used 10 wood so far, but we got some tasty sheep to eat today. Is that one done yet? I think it's almost done. Okay, so let's go eat some sheep while we're here. Might as well. There we go. There's 2 sheep. My tasks should be done. Well, we got it all the way ranked up. I think it's there. I'm not sure if that part's actually in the game yet. And then we're gonna go lift off again and see if we can make it. Oh, we can't go around these rocks. That's the problem. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Still, it's too much flying. 14 to get there. We could go. It's gonna be too much. Well, maybe we can go 14 to there, and then we could probably make it. We don't have a lot of wood left. We could go here and then harvest 2 of those trees. Let's do that. Let's go there. Harvest those trees. Never mind the fishermen. They're getting eaten up. It's okay. You know. They can use their poles and kill the things or whatever. Go harvest some trees over here. And let me put some on. Just in case this actually... I'm not sure if this actually is in the game or not. I'm not sure how that works, really. Or if it's in the game. You know what I mean. So, we'll see. Let's go ahead and end the turn there. There we go. There's 2 more wood. So we got 11 wood. We got to get there within 6. See if we can do it. Oh, yeah. Free wood. I'm not quite understanding what uses the resources. But, okay. We're going to go there and land. I need some of these tasty guys. They're eating... What do you... Oh, they're eating the fish. Oh, don't do that. So we'll send someone over there. We'll send someone else over there to eat them and pass the turn. Okay, we've saved the fishermen. We used less than 30 wood. Mission 6 is done. The leaves are brown. The sky is gray. Mewing's wool is getting thicker and bushy, protecting them from the slow drop of the cold breeze. Arthooks gradually withdraw to hibernate. Fishermen must break the ice before sailing. Winter starts to show its frozen fingers again. It's time to join the forces to gather enough resources before the great cold. So we got 5 days to prepare for winter. We need to have a lot of food stored, which we do. We might as well just stay here and just keep on eating these guys. Why not? They're very tasty. This thing... oh, we got it. Did we get it? Yeah, rank 1 gives us that. Rank 2 gives us you can fish from lakes. Oh, okay. I hadn't gotten that before. So let's go put someone on this one. And I want to lift off and go get some fishing done. So let me go up. And we're going to go land just like here. We can eat the people. No, eat the people. Sorry. We're not eating people today. We're eating the Arthooks and the fish. So now that we're here, we can go fish, Arthooik. Yeah, we got it. Okay, rank 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, no more of that. That's fine. Eat those. Let's eat. Okay, we need to have 30. We have to have 30 food. We have plenty. We're eating 4 of it, so we got to keep on, eating, but we're going to be fine. We're out of food now. Hopefully we have enough. We got 48. We're eating 4. Yeah, we're fine. We'll eat those last guys there. We could go fly around somewhere if we wanted to. I suppose we could lift off and go over this way, get some wood. Sure, why not? Let's go land right there. Remember what this is. This is just sort of our tip of what we're doing. Over that way. So this, by the way, is over on itch.io. It's free to play. There we go. Done. Winter is here. And there it is. Okay, let's eat that one and that one. We have to survive the winter, right? But I think that's all there is to it. I think that's the game. That's how I played it, got to this point, and then it ended here. So there it is. It's a very, very early look at the thing, but I like the idea. And I thought it was worth showing off over on itch.io. I'll put a link below, and you can check the thing out if you'd like, or follow along. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll put that cutscene in here now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Life is a gift from Mother Earth. A divine breath that you have to treasure before she takes you back within her. What you do with it is up to you, but beware. This land has its scars that must not be ignored. It is said that a long time ago, our ancestors used to live in titanic crystal monoliths from where they were contemplating life as if it was their own creation. They thought that the oceans, lands, mountains, and even peoples could be molded and shaped to satisfy their most burning desire: power. But their greed and unquenchable thirst for domination led to hatred, violence, and destruction. Our mother then unleashed her power, tearing the ground apart to bury weapons, spitting out fire to burn every ungrateful child, rising up water to drown greed, and summoning storms to sweep away the hatred. Then came darkness, a long and cold night where life was just a memory. Until she decided to give life another chance. A chance to live with her in harmony, to embrace and respect her. A chance to build a new home on this land. Our land.